Ah. Thank you. Have a good session. So I guess there might be people that, there's, I'm standing here thinking, oh, let's wait for people to tune in because, that's really where it's lovely. But of course, people can tune in afterwards too. So that's all good. They should really try and get here instantly, but, I don't always do these at the same time. So I guess we can't be too, whatchamacallit. Now, I know I had that really great intro, and now I'm kind of not looking quite as polished, but that's kind of the thing about me and the videos and stuff that I do is that it's all very organic. I'm looking for my other sock and I'm not finding it, but whatever. It's all very organic, pretty much. And luckily the video wasn't on that long. I might just have to put that here, but and then the shoes, where are they? No. Ugh. I don't remember where I put them, to be honest. I think I'm going anyway. I don't need those two socks. And so, and I'm not too familiar with the editing features, but I hope that it's still a lovely experience, even if I don't kind of smooth out the edges, so to speak. So, and in fact, I know it shall be, as long as someone is not too judgmental, then yeah. Now, speaking of Shelby, is that the person who just tuned in? Just kidding. It's only been about 2 minutes, and I welcome you here. Then you're supposed to be upstairs, because I think you're going to be distracted. So thank you. Yeah, they don't want you around. They just don't want you around right now. Okay. Where is... I'm going to go. I put them okay. Hey, I know you... I feel bad, though. You know what? If you behave, you can come down and be here, okay? Even though I'm not going to pay much attention to you. I'm just talking to our dog for a moment. And, yeah. So we're going to do some music in this one, and we'll have some chats if you'd like, and it'll be a good time. I just want to quickly, and I'll bring you. That way you won't feel like you're missing out on anything. Just going to see if... That might be the other sock I was looking for, yeah. I'm just going to see if... okay, yeah. Sorry about the dog. And yeah, so I just want to say to the people that are just tuning in, other than welcome, that I had a bit of a fancy intro with this one, which you can see in the playback. And I'm going to try and continue to get more creative as well. I hope that you end up liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. I have my two devices doing very specific things right now, so this one's recording. So yeah, and like I say, feel free to comment as well. I'm curious if you would like to say. We got 3, now 7 of you. If you've ever been to the channel before and how you came across it. If either way, well, if you haven't, if you have, then you probably subscribed, hit the notification bell, got the notification. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, and then we'll go over to the keyboard, which is always a bit of a experimenting since it's a new instrument for us. I'm kind of familiar with keyboards, but it's a new instrument for us. So I was doing some digital songwriting, let's say, and I wanted to share. Me and G was saying a little bit to each other as we were listening, but I wanted to share a bit of that first off. It is Scottish Indian rock fusion type stuff, and it sounds like this. And I wrote the lyrics. Maybe even yellow if you're not Whoops. Wait a minute. I don't know what that is. That's something different. That's partway through for some reason. One of these I sing with it. Hopefully you can hear it okay. So loud as it goes. I could get the speaker if you'd like me to. Would you like the speaker? Let me know. No, just like you just left speaker.
Oh, that was the most beautiful song I've ever heard. Wearing a kill, meditating, all the time Scottish always awaiting. Pretty deep coffee.
I'd kind of like to get the speaker for you. I want you to appreciate the lyrics that I created in all their glories. So just a moment.
It's better than a hug, it's almost everything there. No one should like hug, it's not the dog, not kids. If you like it, please don't tell me. Even it's easier to understand. More normally, more normally. Oh, even with the toss, here we go. Jiggling and jiggling, oh, oh, oh. To the side of the sky, find a way to your home. Marry me, it's Christmas, that's what this season is. So grab your favorite ice seasonings, grab your favorite drink, put down something purple, maybe even pink, maybe even yellow if you're that kind of fellow, maybe even gold if you're that kind of girl. It's early, and the sun has risen. Some say Jesus loves you and you're sinning, all forgiven, but do the right thing.
Can I be here? Glad to have you here. I'm guessing you can hear the lyrics okay, or at least you can hear enough that sounds worthwhile listening to. But, okay, let me see if I can pair this. I'm not used to pairing this specific device. I'm just curious. I just want to try pairing this device. And also, if you'd be kind enough to put a comment, whether you plan to chat much or not, I want to make sure that that's working. And yeah, I have two very specific things I'm doing on the two devices, so I can't quite do what I was doing the other day. Just I would like some closer though, if anybody sees Dallas's name in there. Okay, settings, connection. I think. Okay. I might just go with, it says it can't connect it. Oh, but maybe it can. It says that it's already paired to it. Well, I'll just have to do it the way I was doing it then, I guess, because I'm not sure. Okay, so there's a couple more I'll play for you, and then we'll go to the keyboard. Glad to have you all here. 15 of you. Wow. I'm hoping this comes through well.
Okay. You said it's
Sorry. I think this is one file. This is about 4 minutes long. Almost 5. Let me know if any of these lyrics stand out to you. So maybe even red yellow if you're that kind of fellow, maybe even girl if you're that kind of girl.
This is actually my band. This is what I'm going to say. It sounds good. It would sound even better if done by real musicians.
Gee, early, it's early.
The sun has risen.
Scottish sun has risen.
Say Jesus loves you.
Something Jesus loves you. Just a
And your
little bit of faith.
sins are forgiven, but do the right thing. Have your own good moral center.
Own good moral center.
The epic center.
The epic center's in the center.
The middle is the center.
The middle. And your side is what I want to be on, and you're on time. Something like that.
And I will be on your own as we join in this culturally diverse
World. Culturally diverse world.
This is actually Indian rock. Scottish rock about Indian rock about Scottish. So it's kind of Scottish Indian rock. That's interesting.
Sorry about the talking part. I think this is where I start singing with it. I recorded this earlier.
Can you read this? I told you 4. Nice. Can you read this?
And don't be shy. Welcome me to like, hit the subscribe, notification. And I'll just keep dancing with my socks.
This sounds good out here to me. Here's I'm gonna get.
I know, I'm just feeling a little goofy. Dancing with my socks. What culture do they do that in? Just kidding.
wearing a kilt, meditating. All the time Scottish always waiting. Pretty comfy, feeling quite sweet. Enjoying the painter and rice sauce and dollars and ground plan. Base beef that we eat. Better than haggis, almost everything is. No one should like haggis, not adults, not kids. If you like it, please don't tell me. Even if you're British, eat more normally.
Yeah, eat more normally. You're probably thinking, you're the one you're talking about now. I am. And you are too. But what is normal going to say here in the washing machine? Another minute 40 of that, and then we'll go to the keyboard.
That's what the season is. So grab your favorite seasonings, grab your favorite drink. Put on something purple or maybe even pink. Maybe even yellow.
If you're that kind of fellow, maybe even gold if you're that kind of girl. Or individual.
The sun has risen. Jesus,
I've never done so much what looks like belly dancing in my life. Can you tell? Just kidding. Hey, hey. 13-8, it's not a nice number. That I appreciate. And if you're commenting, I'm sorry I'm not addressing them. I have 2 devices handed to me at the moment, just using the laptop. And how much longer this go on for? About 17 seconds. And then we'll do the next big thing. Lucky 7. Okay, so that was a little sample of that. Whew. Esmer's going to be in for a treat. I should let her know quickly, that just in case she plays those, she might have a roommate or be living with some. So, just so she doesn't wake them up with the wildness. Wake them up with the wildness. And that, if I do say so myself, and it looks like I do, and I'm curious if you do too, is the cat's pajamas. Meow. Is the bee's knees. Bzz. Do you feel the buzz yet? Just kidding. And by the way, I have no filter. If you didn't know that about me already, just in the coffee machine. So, again, I'm just going to check and make sure got all messages on. So hopefully some of the 11 of you might say some lovely things. And if you just tuned in and you missed the music, you have to watch it back later. But I will do more music, I promise. I'm just heating up my coffee. I had intended to just go upstairs for a bit and not live stream, and then I thought, and then when I went upstairs the first time, I did what I did in the intro. I was like, okay, that would look cool on camera. Probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my podcast. Just kidding. And so, and then I thought, oh, and then I could share that, and then I could do that, and so yeah, we're gonna do that, and then that, and then that. So buckle up. So, what is the next thing that I would like to bring? As long as it loads. Okay. So, what I think I'm going to do, I have a playlist open. I was looking on a site to see if there was anybody looking to join a band. And there was a song that I was curious about. And when I went and plugged it into YouTube, it made one of those mix thingies. So I've looked at it a little bit. I don't know why it shows the bars moving as if it's playing when it's not currently playing. So what I'm going to do is read off some titles and then remember to look back and maybe check them out later and work my way through the playlist. And as I do that, I will also play some of the songs and do some covers. Sound like a plan? First, I'm just heating up the rest of my coffee. Yeah, so what I was, like I said, I wasn't intending to podcast, so I did bring up a water upstairs. But I've got a bit of a coffee here, and it's earlier in the evening than it feels like, even for a weekend. So I'm going to, so this is something to kind of fill up some of the time with, and I'm glad that you're here to fill it up with me. And I have a little bit of a water that's fairly good temperature, and got to be thankful anyway. So I should be all right to not have to go up for it for a little while. So I just have to make sure that I have everything with me to bring to the thingy, and I need more hands. Anybody an octopus? Or at least you have hands, and what a blessing that is, right? So this is at 68%. I want to let it charge for a few moments more, and this one is charged even better. So I'll come over here and I'll set you up by the keyboard, and then I'll go and get that device, and it'll probably only be about 5% more than what it was a moment ago, and it drops fast, but we can go back and forth between plugging it in and unplugging it. And I put something over here just earlier for putting a coffee cup on so that it doesn't ruin that desk. And so there's that. I appreciate your patience. So I think the first song that was mentioned there was Charlie something and the Chocolate Factory. Just kidding. Was Charlie something and the long-haired countryman? Charlie Daniels. Okay. Driving Sister Fanny. I don't think I know that. It's all right. Gay 20. I'm your hoochie coochie man. What I'm actually meaning to do is read the ones that I want to look at later, and hopefully I'll know some of these. It's most of it is that kind of blues genre, which I've said in some of my podcasts that I don't really do. And I don't think it's a favorite genre, but honestly, when I was listening to some stuff, I don't hate it. And then I'll be able to see if I've gotten any comments if they don't just show up naturally, because at least I'm not seeing any likes yet for some reason. Maybe some people meant to and they double hit it and it undid, or whatever, or they just thought they did it. So feel free to like. It's a good segue. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it. This channel is about uplifting, wellness, and music. The first two, not always music based, but they're still the same. Now, I appreciate your patience, and the numbers have been really good with this one, and I appreciate that too. Oh, that's right. I put my socks in here. Okay, so we've got everything we need. Do we? Yeah? Okay, we got you, we got me, we got the devices, we got the keyboard over here. Let's do this thing. You're like, what do we call this thing? We could just call it this thing if we wanted. You know, it's a pretty good name if you ask me. Oh, Okay. And yes, I would really love to get closure from that Dallas lady. So if anybody sees a comment from Dallas that I'm not seeing, because there was a bit of confusion with that the other day where I could only see it on another device. But as I mentioned, I got the playlist on this one. I'm recording on this one. I'm going to pull up songs on this one. And a Q&A sticker just popped up as if I struggle coming up with questions for the podcast. A favorite comfort food. So I look at this playlist. Do I want to do that one? I was in a charity music group at one point in time, and they had a song that they did that mentioned, and again, unfiltered, but this is what it was called. It was called Cigarettes and Whiskey is how they pronounced it. And there's a title in this playlist called Whiskey Women. Women. What do they call men? Men and women? And what do they call the non-binary folks? Just kidding. But of both, of course. And that's not meaning to be mean. Meaning to be mean. I tell you, sometimes they just flow out naturally. But it isn't staying, so I think the audio is just fine. And you're like, no, your jokes are so. Well, then that at least should get half of y'all liking. And what y'all like at the same time, I'm like, all of you, that's good too. But yeah, the music would be even better. And I'm really thinking I must be missing some comments. With the numbers, this is almost like a Guinness record lately too, because there's a lot on YouTube and the algorithms don't always, but they have been lately. And I just feel like I might be missing some comments. So I guess what I would say is keep putting them, and they can always kind of gather them up later and put them after the video. You can paste them in after the video, and I can see them then, because I feel like I'm getting some now that I'm not seeing. And if I'm not, question is, why not? Like, let's get at it. Right? I appreciate it. I'll take the time to look at them, I promise. And as long as you're not a spammer or a troll and you're being kind and enjoyable to chat with, then it's good in the hood. What else do we got here? I do know that one. Do I want to do it? Not particularly, no. Buddy guy, what kind is this? I don't know what the song is because this title is so long, it doesn't fit all the way. So I'm just going to click it so I can go back to it later. John Lee Hooker featuring, okay, what did it do there? Okay. Van Morrison, I think it said. Van Morrison. Do I know any of his songs? And watch, we probably have Van Danny watching, and they're like, you better, because I'd like to hear you do some music, man. That's what my comment is that you ain't seeing. I'll remember to look at that thing later. Oh, yeah. It's amazing, actually, that I'm even able to do this right now, and I'll tell you why. On my other device, I have a video set up to record. I'm hoping, I was joking with G, I hope I'll remember what it was about, what I want it to be about when I actually do it, because otherwise I'll just have to make it up on the spot, which I kind of do anyway a lot of the times. But I think it was about how has life been to you, or how has it been to you lately. Basically, I was wanting to look at the settings a little bit closer, and I found this other menu. So then I got hungry and wanted to look at food options. And well, kind of though, actually. And so I was a little bit confused by some of the menu options too. So on the setup, in a spot that I don't use, some that I didn't usually see. So I've got that one kind of queued up to do later. But we're doing this one now, so here we go. Van Morrison. There is a song that I like to do by his, actually. I think it's Van Morrison anyway. Chords. He's got music going on up there too. Although I believe it's in the W titles, but I feel like I might know more than one of their songs. Just gonna turn the heat down a little bit for them to get rocking. Otherwise, I'll have to strip, and you wouldn't want that. And I wouldn't do it either. Don't worry. Not completely, anyway. No, just kidding. I don't have that kind of body. And YouTube isn't that kind of, well, there's a little bit of a lot of things on here, and it looks like I lost about 3 or 4 of you here, and the rest of you also probably don't have a filter and are pretty cool individuals. And again, I'm sorry that, and that's, you know, that should be worth a like. I'm saying you're cool. Why wouldn't you like it, right? I really wonder if the feature might not be working right now. I think I noticed Maxie's chat was being a bit wonky at first, but then it was fine. So, I mean, I would hate to be missing things with the kind of numbers I've been seeing at the top here. So, but I'm enjoying doing this anyway. You know, if there is some sort of glitch going on right now, later hopefully there won't be, and we'll get some loving. Oh, does he do that song? I didn't know that. I should have known that. I don't know if I want to do it myself though. Okay, that was featuring. I don't know what that was. I'm looking at Van Morrison songs. I'm thinking I might just do the one that I know. But actually, when I look here, I'm quite surprised to see how quickly. Oh, that's albums, or what is that? It goes from A titles very quickly to S's, T's, V's. Okay, there's different categories here. Okay. I'm not sure which of these would be a quicker way to do it, to be honest. Why don't I just start with a song? Because, I mean, I don't know. I think my personality, I think my jokes are good, but maybe you'll think I'm better at music, and, you know, that might bring some activity to things here. And y'all, I didn't say I absolutely am, but I am. So there. I mean, that's just a healthy confidence and an ego. But because I can't do like what I did. Actually, I could. Just a minute. Let me just see for a moment, because I'm curious. I just thought of another way. I just thought of another way. I just thought of another way. Just thought of another way to get on without you. It would be fun, actually, to do some Burton Cummins music. It would. He's got some good tunes. Doesn't he now? Oh, he does now, and if he's still alive, he might later, too. Now, when I was talking about fusion, by the way, this thing that sometimes has a mind of its own, this keyboard that I'm sitting at, you can do styles and bring in. I'm wondering if I should do that song I was going to do last night. I didn't do it last night. Am I meant to do it today? Let me just see here. Weirdly, when I bring it up on here, not in the app, it doesn't even show a comment section. Ah, what the heck? Sorry, I'm pressing things unintentionally there. Yeah, it doesn't even show it, which is quite odd, and I don't think it would matter. Let me just try one other quick thing, and then we'll do some music here. Because it's taken me a little bit of time, aside from initially there. I can't play that and do what I'm doing. So if I go here for a moment, if I just go here, would you lay with me and just forget the world? I know that might sound a certain way, so if it does, just pretend it didn't. with that, I'm not alone. How I feel if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lay with me and just forget the world? I don't know how to do it like this one. Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden and bursting into life. Kind of like a rock version. I don't quite know how to say how I feel. And these three words are said too much and not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here with you and just forget the world and do what we're told before I get too old. Tell me your garden is bursting into life. Remember the drop, I got likes. Okay, if that's not a popular song anymore, let's see what else we got. I'm just gonna, if people ask for other Van Morrison songs, I can see what I can do. But I'm just gonna do one that I think is his, a cover of it. And there's actually, interestingly, a song I just noticed here called Jackie Wilson Said I'm in Heaven When You Smile. I have a new subscriber named Jackie. We've been talking about heaven. It's been making us smile. I don't know who Wilson is, but anyway. No, but seriously, though, we have. That's kind of wild. It's a sign. Jackie, did you just tune in? If you're commenting, I'm really sorry. I don't seem to be seeing the comments right now. You'll have to put them in afterwards. Just make notes. If I get through this one playlist, I don't know how long it is, then I can maybe try and check it on this device, which is what I did last night. So that would work. Like I say, at the moment, I'm kind of thinking I actually do know two songs. What a fabulous night of his for a moon dance with the October skies. A fantabulous night to make underneath the all the leaves on the trees are falling and the sounds of the happy thing. And it's hard to resist of the calling. Heartbeat that beats up and low. For all the night magic seems to whisper and hush. All the soft moonlight seems to shine. Boom, boom, boom. In your black boom, boom, boom. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? And there's other songs about moons. So yeah. Okay. It's called Won't Let You Go, I believe. But I'm not seeing it here. Is it just featuring him? I'm going to look it up because I like it. And again, it's another kind of lovey-dovey song, but that's not all I'm going to do. It's just kind of what I'm doing now. And ain't nothing wrong with love, because what the world needs now is love, sweet love. And all four of you left? Okay, You haters. Here's just a thing that there's just. But no, anyway. Chords. Mm-hmm. Yep. You betcha. Whew. Just in time. Yeah, James Morrison. The other Morrison. Sorry, I got hat here. Let me just... Is that actually not bad, eh? Okay, I'll roll with it. Literally and figuratively. Just kind of putting some lotion on my hands. Got an interesting flavor. It's champagne scented. I don't use it in public very much. I use the unscented stuff when I'm even in public. You're like, well, what kind of person isn't? This kind. Just kidding. But kind of. Okay. I feel like I did this song somewhat recently, but I think I did it on the guitar then. Again, I apologize if I'm not... I'll see likes, hopefully, but comments, I'm not sure if they're showing up. You can try, and hopefully they will. Okay. Because that's what it's all about. Well, it's not what it's all about, but it's a big component. But at the same time, I'm having fun, so that's all that matters. Now, well, aside from the other things, the comments and the likes and stuff and the subscriptions and all that. Now, style. Okay, it randomly jumped from, I think it was near the top. Now it's at an R&B ballad. So let's give that a try. Alrighty, James, my own cover version. My Little Pony. Sometimes it's hard to get this to... Okay, we go. When it's bad, take a little time to hold yourself. Take a little time to feel around. Before you go, you won't let go, but you still keep on falling down. Remember how I saved you now. You saved me now from all my wrongs. A little bit faster, I think. And if the love, just feel it. And if there's life, just see it. There's no time to be alone. Oh, and I won't let you go. Say the word. Get something else there too. Like the night. Close your eyes and you might begin. And you might begin that there is some way out. Funny language, but okay, good. Okay, James, we'll roll with it. Open up your heart to me now. Let it all come, pour it out. Nothing I can't take. Faster still, I say. And if there's love, just feel it. And if there's life, we'll see it. There's no time to be alone, no. I will lift you out. And if the sky is falling, just take my hand and hold it. You don't have to be alone. I won't let you go. If you feel the falling of the light, and if you're too weak to carry on the fight, and are you afraid it. And if there's life, we'll see it. You don't have to be alone. I don't blame you for leaving at that part. It wasn't my best moment. Won't let you go. But when we came back, you're like, but he's pretty good. I'm going to give him a like. I'm going to give him a subscribe and hit the notification bell. Maybe even comment. And if the sky is falling, just take my hand and hold it. You don't have to be alone. No. I won't let you go. I won't let go. I won't let go. I won't let you go. I won't let you go. Beauty, if you're asking me. The one person left there was like, that was too good. I'm sorry. It's just a healthy confidence and a bit of humor. You know, they're like, oh, I don't know if I can stand the goodness, really. Just kidding. But hey, people think interesting things sometimes, right? Okay, we got Ray here with us. That I know for sure, and hopefully we got you here. Well, we do got one person with us at the moment. I think there's been some wonkiness. The numbers were quite high. I would think that some people would like this, especially since I was music face. If you don't like my sense of humor, I did music too, you know, and I've been doing music for a long time. So I'm thinking there's something I'm not seeing. And it's a little disappointing, but I'm also happy to see the numbers. I'm happy to see the people staying and enjoying. So that's good too. And keep trying, and maybe the comments and the likes will show up, and that'll be fabulous. Okay. I don't want to unmonetize it by that playing out loud, but I don't think that it is. Oh, also, I believe there might be some changes happening with PayPal lately, so hopefully that won't affect things. But it's not just about the money, or only about the money. It's about the other stuff that I was mentioning too, and then the music. So here we go with the next song. Now, I'm just going to switch this, because when I play at this device, at this instrument, rather, I like to have a seat with the back. Oh, that's much better. Means I can do this longer with you. And maybe even burp a little. Just kidding. Excuse me. You're not kidding. You did burp. How rude. Just kidding. Here we go. Style. For the next one. What do we want, baby? Let's see. Detroit pop. That's a thing, apparently. Somebody's watching and they're like, of course it's a thing. Has to be a lot slower though with this song. Like I say, fusion. Not necessarily world music, I suppose, in some ways, but music of the world. I don't know if I like that. No offense to people in Detroit that like pop. Detroit pop. Or even Detroit soda. What's this called again? Worship? Ray has seen God, I'm sure. Where she's went. The better place, as we sometimes call it. I'm pretty sure that it's, you know. I say that as an agnostic whose faith sometimes wavers. I believe our angels meet God and restore that, in my opinion. But enough about that. Let's do the song, eh? I'm walking home, walking low. Seeing shows and evening clothes. I'm not too sure about that. I like having the backgrounds to play with, and that one that I did previously, it was like doing all kinds of fancy things, like not just, you know, the couple of things. So that was kind of interesting. 70s country. That's country beat. We're walking home and talking low. seeing shows and evening clothes with you. From nervous touch and getting drunk. I don't know if I'm liking that. Two of you are staying. You're not minding it, but it's a little bit. And I'll keep doing that till the next person comes in. That way they tune into me going. And they'll be like, I don't know what this is, but it's really weird. And they'll be like, you're correct. Sometimes it is a little weird, but aren't we all sometimes, right? You're like, speak for yourself. I'm very normal, thank you. Well, congratulations. It's kind of like I'll send you your reward. It's hard to not. How do we put it? I truly believe that our character and who we are, it's shaped by the people that we're around, the things that have happened in our life. Even it's an interesting thought to think about, eh? And so, I mean. And I don't know how that applies to me, but I'm sure it does. And it applies to you, I'm sure. So that's an interesting topic we could talk about. Again, if there's comments coming in, I'm not seeing them. I think there's been a bit of wonkiness, but it does seem to be recording fine. People are hanging around, so that's cool. The other things, the likes, the comments and stuff, I'm not really sure what's going on. I guess, I would love to hear from you. So what I would suggest is just kind of compiling your thoughts, either in however you think makes the most sense, and then pasting them in after the video's done. But you can keep trying to do it while it's rolling, and we can hope. Okay, so let's see here. And I don't necessarily feel all of what this song is about, but it's a special song to me. So, walking home, talking blues. Seeing shows and clothes with you. Nervous touch. It's gonna make it a bit faster. Staying up and waking up with you. Staying up and waking up. And now we're slipping from the edge. I'm playing with a new instrument. We now know that the comments work and that somebody, maybe you were listening for a while, could focus on the positive, my singing. I admit I'm exploring and experimenting a little bit on the keyboard here, but, and so I'm not going to let that bother me, but I will say, I will agree with you. I mean, maybe I'll give you an opportunity to rebound, to be a better person here. I will agree with you that I'm not necessarily the best. And the other person in the home is pretty darn good. Plays a lot of classical, plays a lot of other stuff. Isn't available right now. But anyway, so yeah. And actually part of that was a preset. Because, it's like having a little bit of a backup band, yeah. But okay, it's good to know that the comment, maybe it wasn't earlier though. I was going to say, or maybe people just decided not to be rude, but I'm pretty sure that it was the first thing because, I'm not that bad. You should try guitar. I do play guitar. Well, at least you said might be, like with a little bit of might not be in there. But this song, I might do guitar at some point in this, but this song I actually did on guitar not long ago in one of my videos. So I'm going to do it on piano, and I'm liking what this sounds like. So if you don't, go away for 10 minutes, come back. I don't know. I don't want to hurt your ears or anything, Walking home, I'm talking loose. Seeing shows and evening clothes with you. Nervous touch. Let's not get faster. I agree that one of those chords sounds a bit funny. And this is this the song called? Tried to give you a bit of a pep talk, and it didn't work. So I kind of want to finish it, but I think I'll just do it. I don't know if that style's working for it. That's the thing. That's kind of cool. Do that first, apparently. Walking home, talking low. Stage shows, evening clothes with you. Nervous, tired, getting done. Staying up, waking up. Now we're slipping at the edge, holding something way down. I don't know this chord. The delusion in your head's gonna bring us to our knees. Come on, let it go. Back to the breeze. Why don't you be you? Be you. Then I'll be me. Everything that's good. Live it to the breeze. Why don't you be you? And I'll be me. And I'll be me. Throwing clothes across the floor. Teeth and claws and slamming doors. This is all we're living for. Then why are we doing it, doing it? Recognize myself, funny how the reflections change. That's a very interesting chord. Kind of something else, I think it's time. Oh, let it go, let it be. How do you be you? And I'll be me. Everything that grows to the breeze will be you. And I'll be me. Trying to fit your hand inside of mine. I don't know how this part goes. Try to fit your hand inside of mine, but we know it just don't belong. Love for us on earth that can make it feel right. Trying to push his problems up the hill when it's too heavy to hold. Take the time to let it slide. Come on, let it go. Leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you? And I'll be me. Everything that goes, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you let the ashes fall? Let it. And I'll be me. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking at Van Morrison songs later, though. I think that was a good idea. There's something else I was gonna say. Oh, right. Probably tomorrow, sometime this week anyway, I have an idea for a video. It's kind of, and again, if there's comments coming, well, actually, yes, I know that works. So don't be shy. Love to hear from you. Just be kind. It's not that hard. And I mean, it's not like I need to. It's not like I'm saying that because I get a lot of unkind people, but they are out there, and some of them need the reminder, perhaps. But like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometime in the next few days, I'm going to do a song called "Come to the Table," I think, and then we'll have a chat and maybe do other music as well. But the other person in the home has expressed wanting me to kind of try and deal with a little bit of the mess that's been accumulating on the table and around in the home. It's not that bad, really. But so I thought maybe I'd make that a little interactive and we could chat while I was looking at the stuff. And if I decide I want to talk about something, we can talk about it. And we'll do some music. And like I say, I thought of a song to put with it. And realized one of the people considered like, that's a really weird idea. And the other one's like, oh, that's pretty brilliant. So, possibly. I'm not meaning to put words in your mouth, but you ain't saying them, so I'll say them for you. Just kidding. So what else do we got in this playlist? Slightly hungover. Meet Me in the City. I don't know that one. Oh, that one might be all right. It's a little twisted. And I feel like I maybe did it recently. But I could do it again. I don't know. I don't know. There's that Jackie Wilson song. Before you... CCR, Before You A Something is all that it shows, plus the band name. I'm not sure what that would be. Rolling Stone, The Muddy Waters. If you have a song request, feel free to put it below, by the way. But I do want to work through this playlist. There's a song called I'm Going Upstairs, but no, I think I'll stay here for a bit longer, actually. I'm hearing upstairs a little bit, but it's that Hooker again, John Lee Hooker. No filter. I mean, with a name like that, you got to make a comment like that, don't you? I think so, anyway. I don't know. Sorry. Unless you make a song request, I'm just hoping I know some of these and feel like doing them. There's actually a few that I don't know and a couple that I haven't felt like doing. So, Mojo Rising, Porch Chronicles. And then it bounced down a lot, and I wonder if that was meant to be or not. But let me just see here. I like to be thorough. That's the thing. Like Modern Millie, kind of style. That's interesting. I knew there was a song called Green Onions. I've been eating a lot of green onions lately. I've been really enjoying them in like cheese wraps, like a quesadilla kind of thing. But I don't think I know the song. Unfortunately, I'll have to look into that. If I kind of know a song, but I don't feel super confident, I might be willing to wing it. But I just really know the title. And then we'll have to remember to put the styling on it. I don't know if anybody sees Larry there or not, but I'm all right that I don't. Yeah, I don't know. So, okay, so the comment section is working. Maybe it wasn't at some point because the numbers were quite good for a while. And I would have been very, very surprised if a few people hadn't said something. So it may not have been working. And same with the like button. I mean, every now and then it's wonky. I think I noticed that YouTube might be working on some upgrades. Like I noticed something different in the setup. I can't remember what. So, we roll with it and thankful to have the platform and the community. So, Santana and Etta James. I feel like I should know an Etta James song, but I don't know if I do. Let's just just to do a song because it's been a few minutes. in the style of bluegrass instead of green grass, much slower bluegrass grass maybe. I thought of this song. I think I heard it on the radio, and then I thought of it a little after too, I think. Of the midday sun, my groove. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my life to lift you up. I would change my own better. I would change my own better because it's so smooth. And yeah, it's just like pause. It's just like the ocean under the moon. The same emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of love that can be so smooth. High, make it real, or else forget about it. Or else forget about it now. Or else forget about it now. Oh. Little Latin bluegrass there for you. That you won't find necessarily anywhere else. Well, you might, but you're here, and this is where you're meant to hear it. You're like, and then you both are. Or one of, I don't know if there was one or two, but it's like, but it's like you skedaddled, and one of you may have came back, or somebody else is here. Two of you are here. Welcome, glad to have you. So looking through the playlist, that actually makes me think of a song. Looking at the man. Why don't I do that one? I think somebody, Thomas maybe, my friend Thomas in Poland, I believe was asking about CCR, and I just saw something about them a moment ago. I think I'm remembering one of the songs, which I maybe don't find kosher, but it might not be that kind of mood. Sigma less. Not sure what that means. Have a budget good of it a bigger bigger. Have a bush judge a vib. And it looks like he may have left, but either maybe he is Sigma. I still don't know what that means. I take it back. Okay. I'd like to understand what you mean, though, to be honest. Sigma, isn't that a like a university Sigma Veda? Do you speak English? Is English your first language? I'm not being mean. I'm asking. I don't think you're a troll. If you are, please, only non-trolls reply. You're the Sigma. Can you say that in a different way? Does anybody else know what he means? Or what they mean? Okay, no, you're just repleting that. It's not super bad, so I'll just hide it. Looks like we still got somebody here. Okay, cool. I hope you're not a troll. What style do I want to do this in? Where's AMVB and Anonymous and Squid? Well, Squid's probably in the ocean, but anyway. Or on a plate. Just kidding. Oh, I've got to do that song then, don't I? It may be a little fishy, but it's fun, so I'll do it. Okay, this is one for kids and kids at heart. So if you got kids, gather them around and then send them off to bed or depending on where you're on in the world, to do something else because I don't usually have a filter. It's not that I'm super raunchy or whatever, but I very free flowing, natural, organic, vegan, kosher. Anyway, Under the Sea, Disney classic. Under the Sea, before the B, and after the A. I don't know. BCA. Anyway, so yeah, okay. There's actually quite a few, and the way he was saying "Das Sigma," I'm going to sing about the seaweed, and I'm going to do it in a style that I didn't even know existed, but of course, disco exists everywhere. Disco Latin. I'm going to try it here. Seaweed is always dreaming somebody else's way. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Some wonderful things around you. What more could you looking for? Under the sea, y'all that. Under the sea, darling, it's better. Yeah, take it from me. Up on the shore we work all day, under the sun we slave away. Well, we devote full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the is happy, and there are the waves we roll. The fish in the land ain't happy, they sad cause they in the boat. The fish in the boat is lucky, they ain't for us to pay. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who will be on the plane? I see, nobody needs us, right there needs us, they freaking see. Under the lamp of love to cook, under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we get to be there naturally. Even the sturgeon and the red, they get the urge and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. Oh, this is gonna be a hard part. The new play, the flute, the harp play, the carp, the fleece play, the bass, the sounding sharp, the bass play, the brass, the chip, the tough, Duke is the flute of soul. The way they can play the better in the way, the mountain the ghost, the blackfish to sing, it's mountain the spot, they know where it's at, and blow that blowfish blow. This one actually works really well for me. Just go that. Sound like people. Under the sea, brother said music to me. What they got's a lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean bed. Each little clam here knows how to jam here under the sea. Each little slug here cutting the rug here under the sea. Each little snail here knows how to rail here under the sea. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we in luck down in the mud under the sea. Interesting. I thought they were going to mention squid. But what rhymes with squid? Each little squid has got themselves kids under the sea. Anyway. It is 8 o'clock. You know, I think I didn't know anything about it. He might be down at 8:30 for a brief bit, or I might make sure he is. So stay tuned. G might join. But in the meantime, I didn't do this song yet, so maybe I'll do it. And I'm going to do it in... yeah, like I say, I think, again, you can look and see this video is quite long. It doesn't have many likes, doesn't have any comments. I think there's been some glitches because I'm very surprised with the numbers I've seen. So I'm glad that you're giving this an opportunity to like it yourself, and I hope you will. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'm still trying to have a good time, even if it's being a bit wonky and maybe not showing. It seems like the comment thing is fixed, though, so that's good. Reggae. Just got home from Illinois, boy. Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. That almost sounds meant to be, actually. I don't know if it sounds that weird or that unique. Imagination sets in. Pretty soon I'm slipping. Looking out the back door. Vietnamese walks. There's a giant doing cartwheels. It has to be so much faster though. Statue wearing high heels. Let me get this. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Dinosaur Victoria, whatever that means. Listening to Buck Owen. Ooh, 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 yeah, out loud that door. Tambourines and elephants, they are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wondrous apparition provided by a musical magician. Ooh, 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 looking out the back door. Hope I didn't hit the end. I think I did. One minute, I think I hit a wrong button. Tambourines and elephants, they're playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? For the rain tomorrow. Today I won't find sorrow. Hi, Squid. Looking out my back door. He needed you. 1 minute. Let me explain that, man. Just a minute. You can't see? Cool. Glad to have you here. Don't forget to like. I want to know that feature's working again. For trouble, Illinois, lock the front door, boy. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Bother me tomorrow. Tomorrow, today I'll find no sorrow. Oh, looking out the back door. Feel free to like, I appreciate it. I know you do. That makes me think it's not working. Cha-cha-cha. Yeah, that makes me think the like button is not cooperating. But oh, okay, now it is. Perfect. Thank you. And I think I know who it is. A certain squid kid. Just kidding. You're not a kid, are you? Just at heart. Anyway, you just missed a Did Under the Sea a moment ago, and I thought of you. And actually, that's the rhyme I thought of because I thought there was a squid mentioned in it, and I said, "Squid has some kids, something, something, something." That's a fun song. That's why I kept doing it. You can't see his comments? I don't know. I took care of it because I wasn't doing music. Music doesn't make it sick at the time. It was kind of, I was on the fence about it myself, to be honest. Not a feeling I'm used to. Hey, somebody put a cold water over here. Who the heck did that? I had maybe from earlier, and it just happens to be cold because it's closer to this window, but it's not that close. Anyway, there was something that made me think of a surprise visit we got from a relative a little while ago that in a blended family and actually not in another province, not someone I'm super familiar with. And she came with her kids who were a bit hyper. And I thought, okay, we're musical. Let's do some kids songs then. But they were raised by a mother without a filter, just in the coffee maker as well. So it was not like I was being super crazy or anything, but I was being me, and that's at least somewhat crazy, right? Anyway, so basically, and I did that song, and there was a little something. G's sister passed away a little while ago, and his brother wasn't looking too shabby for a bit either. We put in the one bedroom, we put these things in the window to kind of keep the brightness from coming in, even though we had our eyes closed. And it kept falling out. And it was right around when we thought we might get the call that she was passing away. It was a couple of weeks or so afterwards. But, and I thought of this song. And it was really funky because her daughter-in-law had been listening to this song around that time too. And it was very random. And I don't want to be chilly, but my legs are chilly. I don't want to put the heat on. How are you tonight, Squid? And when are you going to try a different animal? Squid, I just keep thinking squids are weird and kind of gross, but you're great. You're like, no, I'm weird and kind of gross too. Okay. It looks like you left, but I don't think you did. If you did, it was very abrupt, and you just got here. So what the heck? Sorry if my joke was bad. Oh, I had to check something. Sorry. Okay, well, take your time if you need to look at something and come back in a few minutes. That's fine. I know I'm not all that it's about. Yeah, it was probably for a little bit longer when you left the other night. And you're all welcome to see things after the post too, but I'm really glad to have you here. You're the only one here chatting at the moment too. So, if you have more than one account, I would love it if you could come into those and give this a like too, because for a video this long and as good as it's been, as not to tip my own bugle, but I've been really focused on the music and stuff. It should have more, and I don't know if it was a glitch or just people with. They were sticking around, which was nice. Maybe they meant to hit it, but they didn't. And unfortunately, people are going to look at that and they're going to say, 2-hour video, approximately, 1 like. What the heck? I guess it's not that good. And they'd be missing out, as you know. So if you can do that, or just tell your friends, tell your family, we'll make it a reunion every now and then. It's like, oh, hey, Uncle so-and-so, hey, brother so-and-so. Somebody called me Unc recently. I'll get to my other account. What do you go by there, out of curiosity? Just so you can tell me it's you, but what do you go by there? And hopefully it's not squid or some other sea creature. Just kidding. Thanks for understanding, by the way. And I'm surprised that hasn't died, even though I haven't used it much. And I'll go get G in a moment. I don't remember. Okay. It'll be a surprise for both of us then. I guess you're just going to click onto it. Okay. Hey, I think it's me, I think. I don't remember haha, but I do remember hee hee. Haha, hee 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 haha. That reminds me of, I think that was actually kind of in the song I put near the beginning, actually. And then there's I love to laugh, hee 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 hee. Anyway, so I'm going to do this Melissa Etheridge song, and I'm going to do it in the style, well, it has English waltz selected. What does that sound like? It's not bad. I think it would work, but it doesn't sound fancy enough. Paso Doble? They do that on Dancing with the Stars. Why are my knees so damn cold? I don't understand. I'm going to put this in the fridge and check the heat and almost spill that on Schubert music. Shooby-dooby-doo, Sure, Bert. No, we are not like Bert and Ernie, but a little bit. Oh, 66. That number. You're like, what on God's earth? Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Actually, I'll do that tomorrow morning when you want to watch cartoons, even if it's a Monday. But I'll do a little bit. Sunny day, everything's okay. Wiping the tears away. You tell me how to get to Sesame Street. So yeah. That's the way. Squid likes it. Do 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 do. Ha ha. Mind it, but I don't like it. It's a little too, what dare I say? We got you back. Whatever I said, I didn't mean it. Actually, that's a good one. I think I thought of it recently, and there was something that I didn't like about it, but I'm going to give it another try because I do like it. I think it's by In Sync. Okay. I mostly, yeah, I don't know about that guy these days, but anyway. Okay, so we'll try this, and then we'll do, what was the one I was looking at a moment ago? A Melissa Etheridge song, and we'll get G down here, and it'll be good. How does this start? You're all I ever want. It's a funny song that I thought of. Hard to say I'm sorry. It's hard to make the things I did and done. And I've learned too well for sure. Thank you for the second life. So tell me, don't hang up the phone now. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Don't it is. That comment came through, but for some reason it has the same name. And you weren't a squid before. Maybe you went to your old name. Okay, cool. But there's also somebody else here. This isn't the song I was. Oh, and now it's suggesting a Grease song. You're the one that I want. You want me to do that one out of curiosity? What's that song that goes, whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I was waiting on the sun. There's now back for good. Just a random song that came to mind because it's something I said. I mean, it seems to have that word in it, but I don't see those other. I was listening to it recently. What is that song? And do you want me to do any songs from any musical or any Grease or anything else, just suggest it. And yes, I'm seeing your comments, and I'm seeing 4 of you here. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and I almost want to bring G down. What time of night is it? 8 o'clock? Okay, just a moment here. Um, okay. What happened there? Oh, okay. What's going on here? I accidentally went from the song. The only thing, oh, and it still says you admin, so that's cool. That's weird. It's showing some I had searched what ASMR was because of, I mean, I had heard of it, but I didn't remember exactly what it was because of Salva, and now it's not showing this other song, but I think I'm still going to do it. I mostly want to. If you can't do it, don't do anything crazy. Or do I want to do another song of hers, maybe? Possibly. And Kathleen, and actually I think you've seen me doing some of this kind of thing, actually, Squid, and I think it's still you here. Kathleen would say, do whatever you wish, dear. I'm here to hear it, and I enjoy it. So, that being said, just looking at a couple songs here. Hey, man. Oh, that's so ironic. No, I don't talk about you behind your back or anything unless I'm saying how great you are. But I don't know you very well, and you don't usually stay for very long, but I'm always glad to have you here. Maybe you'll stay a bit longer tonight. But ASMR just came up again, so it made sense. Might be better to be. I mean, it's good to have a hand, especially 8 or tentacles, whatever. But remember that your mod is your mod squid, not mod octopod. So, if we need you to mod, you can switch over. But I don't know which I prefer. Honestly, I just wish you weren't a sea creature. Really, I always pop in every now and then. Ha ha. Hee hee. Usually stream quite late for me, to be fair. It's 2 a.m. Oh, okay. Isn't that where you are, Octopus Squid? Aren't you in the UK? See, sometimes good things come to those who wait. Sometimes they have to wait and try a lot, and then the right people get connected. Yeah, oh yeah. And it's hard. It's something we can talk about more, but not necessarily right now. But what do you call it? Okay, well, there's 6-hour time difference, I believe, so it can't be that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, oh, 3, I think you did say that, 2 in the morning. Almost a Matchbox 20 song. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're spending the wee hours of your morning with me anyway, if it's still you that's here. Actually, I dozed off as soon as I put that comment. Sorry. Is it going into Monday there or Sunday? No, I think it's probably Monday. And I don't know what you got going on, if you're busy on your Monday or not, or maybe you're not. That's why I can stay out. Or maybe you're not even still here, and it's just, oh, thanks for the like. I think that means you are. It says that there's only one of you here, but I don't know. He'll be back. One of his tentacles will be back. Is this better? No, there's an elephant in the room. Whoa. Man, this seems to be one where there's meant to be, kids and kids at heart a little bit, at least, because I keep thinking of kids' song. Yeah, I figured that out. Might be confusing a lot of other people, but, and I don't know. It's a little bit wonky. It's a little bit, it's funny, but it's distracting, and, I don't want anyone's head to have any seeds planted in it, but, when I'm to play on a spider web one day. They had such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. but I'm taking it slow recently because I've had some situations pop up. Well, that doesn't necessarily sound like a lovely thing to be going through, but I hope that you managed to get through them okay, and sending you my thoughts. And if you ever need to talk, I know that we know each other just on YouTube, but thank you. But maybe at some point it might kind of go to another platform. I don't use an elephant in leggings. And yet I'm still so good. Okay, that's great. I appreciate it. I'm good even if I'm lagging. I appreciate that. I feel like somebody's told me that once before, actually, long time ago. Long time ago. Anyway, but he interrupted me. What was that great thing I was saying to? Oh, right. So so I'm glad to have you here. And I don't use Discord. I'm still trying to figure it out. I think it sounds kind of odd, and I don't really know much about it. But maybe some fine day. Someday. I appreciate it, man. I get you. Sometimes a bit of a misdistance makes it easier to share. Discord is a weird one. It just sounds like funny. Okay, good. Or else I'd have to put you. Sorry, just kidding. Keep working on that though. Keep working on the. I don't really have any suggestions other than keep working on it. You'll get yeah. I don't know. I'm just particular, especially for my mom. I don't know. But you know. Now it's skipping. No, that's just me. Anyway, I appreciate it, man. I get you. And I think I know what you're trying to say by that. Feel free to elaborate if you'd like. By the way, is Selvia your first name, or what does that mean? It's easy. Sometimes it's a bit of distance makes it easier to share. I kind of get that too. Not sure. And now it says that none of you are here, but I know you just got here. Okay, now it says that 2 of you are here. You guys are keeping me on my toes. My 2 toes. And my tutu. Just kidding. Okay, so I might not do a song by who I was going to do a song by, because she either has a new song or one I've never noticed that she has, and I don't like it. No, haha. Salvia is just a name I came up with because it sounded cool. Well, if you switch a couple of letters, it sounds like saliva. Does that still sound cool? So if you'd like to say your first name, you sound like you're giving masculine energy, or mostly. I mean, not because you're being a macho man. I want to be a macho man. Macho man. I want to have your nachos, man. Sorry. Happen to fall on the right chords for that. So, but I do feel like I need to get up and stretch. I need to wake up. I need to feel alive. Something's gotta change. I need to move. I'm sorry? Not that I can see, thankfully. I need to wake up. I don't know what that's saying, but it's going to confuse people, and it's confusing me, so no offense. Oh, for you. For me. That's odd. It's very odd. But I'm about to have to play weak in the knees if I don't at least give myself a stretch. I'm curious if G might just pop back down here at 8:30, and if he does, he'll tickle the eyebrows, get a little bit of podcasting in before it's too close to bedtime, and hopefully that'll give him satisfaction. Can't get you satisfaction. I can't get you reaction, but I try, and I try. I can't get you. we're just lucking out. I'm hitting the right keys, and they all actually seem to be the same chords the last 2 or 3 songs I've done, which you may not have thought until now. So there you have it. Christmas swing in the style of something. Stay tuned. Feel free to make a song request. I'm going to browse this list, go up very, very quickly and do something and say hi to G, and I'll be back. Oh my goodness. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I should still be fooling. I wasn't here on the ladder of my life. Hey, that muscle thing was here earlier. I saw it just earlier today. I don't know. Before I lose money. You misread the meaning when I saw you. But these dollars I hate you. Actually, that's a really good one. You recognize it as I fall? I haven't actually run upstairs yet, just so you know. But you can let people know that don't let the sun. I think I'm going to do it. Title's a little so and kind of long. Chords. Let me just do that to have something going on. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, G will be here in a moment. Here we come. Oh, thanks for the heart. The likes are back, though? Oh, that's good. You and you're checking something. You're not a chicken for checking. I'm glad that you're able to multitask, all right? Something going on you'd like to talk about? I have to remember, but there's something going on you'd like to talk about? Any of you? All of you? Let's go to the bathroom, John. Just because he's with a man, just because somebody is with a certain gender doesn't mean they aren't still bi. That's a topic that came up in conversation the other day, and I thought worthwhile to bring it into here. And hopefully he won't remember that I mentioned it. If it does, oh well. He'll jump into a tune and it will be great. And it might be Sonata in G by G. By George. But first, okay. Saw those hearts a moment ago. That was nice. I'm chilly. You won't mind if I put on my blue thing, will you? Because it's chilly and I don't want to wear a big sweater. You're like, there's that repetitive thing again. Celebrate? What are we celebrating? The blue thing? Cool. Blue thing needs love too, you know? Oh, it has kind of sad lyrics. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Just a minute. Stop it. Back to Scottish. We can always choose to do this. hush, hush. All my pictures seem to fit. Just a minute, please. Do you mind? Come on down and be good. Come on, be good and down. Come here. That didn't work. Would you rather one of these? So you can get it off the counter. I just had to open up a bag, did I? Now be good and have that. Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh, you have to leave. I have to go. I know it seems like I do this every stream abruptly. Okay, I mean, not necessarily, but I just hope that AMVB or Anonymous will tune in. But you're in the UK, aren't you, as well? So is it just go to sleep, or is everything all right? I'm looking forward to sleep. Thankfully, this is helping us get a little closer to bedtime. We'll be at 30, but whatever. And if Dallas is here, if somebody wants to tell me if Dallas is commenting, I have my other device doing something else right now. I do feel like I need a little bit of what do you call it? I'm a bit confused. It's kind of how things finished up last night. Oh, wait, you're in America with her, and sure that we're good and all that stuff. And I don't know why again, sorry, don't know why there's a gender. I knew a female Dallas, so and she might not. They might not even be in Texas. Probably in Texas. That's a song I almost did recently. Dallas is not committing. That's the one way to put it. So yeah, I was just right confused the other day. And that is right. Sometimes I'm not, but I was the other day. Well, as long as your state is, that's, as long as we have half of the 50 states, then, and then someone from every country will be doing all right. I'm all right. Okay. Well, one of the lights did go away, though. That's weird. Put it back if it was you, please. With B-U-E. Bring your... Okay. Bye, Star. If you accidentally took away one of the lights, can you put it back? Appreciate it. Thank you. Glad to have you here. I got thumbs that time. But what lovely thumbs they are, though, because they know how to type lovely things and put lovely thumbs up. Probably the nicest thumbs in America. Just kidding. You're like, well, I have heard that before. You can put that in the cup if it. Put it in another cup if you need the coffee pot badly. All my pictures seem to play like everyone. Rolling tide, time stood still before me. Frozen here on the line of my life. It's too late to save myself from falling. I took a chance Change your way of life. That's actually a very sad song. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but there's a sample of it. Gee, are you ready? What are you doing?
Making my coffee.
How?
Coffee maker.
So where did you put the other stuff?
In a cup in the fridge.
Its own cup, like I told you.
No.
The one cup. Oh, I have. Okay, well I did drink some from it. So is it full or half or what?
It's pretty full.
If you could divvy it into a second one, that would be delightful. So I don't think there's something wrong with this. I didn't drink it. Thank you. What's an Oberwaltz? My fat thumbs that time. That's the title. My fat thumbs that time. My skinny fingers this time. If you want, I know it'd be nice if you do a little bit of music with us, but you were going to call your brother. I can just chat quietly over here while you do so.
You're right.
I usually am, at least eventually. And I'll tell you this much, I ain't wrong. I ain't wrong about being right. Or something like that. Sorry? Yeah, welcome. Speaking of Dallas. Oh, baby. So, let me just see something for a moment. And if you could stop running the sink, that would be delightful.
This will be the last time, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be the last time. It's gonna be the last time. So it's what's his face's fat thumbs that took that one like a, but okay. So I just want to check something for a moment here, and then there's gonna be somebody in our house that's gonna be making a phone call in the other room. So I can't do music for a few minutes, and neither can he.
Go upstairs.
It's fine. I can take a bit of a rest. I'm looking through a playlist anyway for ideas, so I'm also willing to take any that you have. No, on this way, the only way that I can, because I'm working through this playlist, it does not show, what do you call it? Does not show,
But you've got my phone.
oh shit.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but 1 minute. I might know where the other phone is.
Right here.
Hopefully you know the number. Phew, I almost had to leave, y'all. Oh, none of you at the moment, but it's got some good build up. It's got the squid made an appearance, and it's good in the hood. I don't know. Oh, because I'm not seeing notifications. I guess he finished that thing already. I don't know what he's doing now. I wish it wasn't on that name, but it is. What can you do? This is really weird. Really depends where I look. Is this the one just now? 8 months ago. Nope. Just a moment, please, and thank you. I'm just quickly looking at something here. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to plug this in, so you're gonna have to come with me. Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure imagination. The person was there, and then either left and came right back, or somebody else. But they're like, "Huh? What do I think of the sounds of that?" I think it sounds fabulous. That's what I think, and I'm glad you seem to have agreed, or maybe not. So 2, me, and 2 on that. It's weird to hear coffee when I'm done having coffee for the night, and it's not morning, but somebody has the coffee maker running. And thankfully, it's getting later in the evening. It's only 8:35. I was wishing it was 9:35, but what can you do? Time travel, I suppose. So what do we got here? If he does reach who he's trying to reach, I might go upstairs. And I kind of rushed over there earlier. And happened. Yeah, well, no, it's fine. Yeah, because it's distracting to do it in that room up there. Guess I'll see if you reach him.
No.
Sorry? Oh, you did, eh?
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe that means I have to call in another day. I hope it doesn't mean anything bad.
Praise for you, sister.
That
Healing thought.
we would have been told if something bad.
Yeah, I would think so. Must just be catching him when he's sleeping yeah, maybe we should try it.
Well,
What can you do? You can't try earlier during the week. Well, do you want to hop onto the piano then and do a little bit for the person who's here while I look through the playlist?
Sure.
Okay. You're in luck. He's going to do a little bit because you're here. He'd probably do it anyway, but, you know, makes more. I don't know how to not rotate it, but it seems like it's okay.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the bench. What's all this?
You and your bench. Most of it's yours.
You put up, except for all that.
Except for what isn't? Okay. Arpeggio, that's a style?
Arpeggio?
I don't know how your back can do it with your sciatica and your work and everything. So that's a thing, but it makes sense. I think that's that company use it, but you know who is, and she's with you in my absence, and I'll be here to hopefully do the music with you in a moment.
Well, hello. It says that there's. Oh, you got 4 likes so far. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hello. It's
And
me.
one.
What?
It may not do accounts, but that's okay.
Okay.
No one needs to know
right
now who can make it right. That's a fun one to do. I'll do that in a moment. So I just want to remember I left off at 155. Maybe you'll use 155 if you want.
Oh, styles. I see.
That sounds familiar. What is that? That's an actual song, isn't it? Don't mess it up. I think you got that thing that you're talking about. What is that? That sounds like a song.
No, I'm making it up.
Okay. I'm making it down. What's the charge, by the way? I think it's alright.
It should be fun.
35? This phone's great.
Well, there you go. And now that was arpeggio. The stars and so this is piano Oh, I'm meaning
What number
to.
was that again?
That was 156.
Okay.
So
I was kind of working my
157
way down, but either way.
is you're working your way down. Okay, well,
But,
now that I know, I can work with that. You're going so.
Yeah, but I might want to go from where I left off. You can do whatever you want. Just remind me of 156. It's
So
easy to get back there.
okay.
But thank you.
You mean you?
I appreciate your cooperation.
Something like that.
Can't do a song of its own.
Well, that was the outro. That was the.
Oh, okay, yeah. Some of them sound like almost
So
full songs.
so let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, I'll just go. You were at 156. Oh, I see. It doesn't go all that high. So, piano rag. That's interesting. So I press start. I press intro.
Uno
I
momento.
press the button. Oh, that was the intro.
You asked for a piano rag
Ah, piano rag.
and let the curtain rise. Old Town. Hit it.
Okay, so we start. Well, you know, I'm gonna leave the styles for I'm gonna leave the styles and stuff for Colton. I'm saying that I'm leaving the styles and stuff for you because I'm just gonna play my own accompaniment.
Okay. Just put that on the chair. Anything that you need to put on the chair.
Okay. Taking off the split voice. Trying to take off the split voice. Turning the machine on and off to reset it. Always comes back as a piano. I think there was somebody there briefly just a minute ago.
Huh?
Sonny, you're adding just what's needed. There's somebody here who's watching, and I'm playing near the end of the piece.
It's just a shower noise outside. Curious about that username. Can I just see this for a moment?
Oh, you're annoying, Sonny. What the heck? I'll annoy you.
Hey now. Don't dream it's over.
I think Sonny needs to hear the fireworks setting on
It's not a
this
holiday.
keyboard. On this keyboard.
Oh,
He particularly hates it.
I probably do too. So other people probably would too. So
Of course.
no, it's just something. Okay, whoa. Please no. Something happening.
Something's happening.
Something noisy outside, or that he's just feeling sensitive to. or
Maybe
he's
there's
trying
a
to get out.
deer.
Maybe
Maybe.
you're on.
What? What to do what?
Talking to the dog.
Oh, okay. Here's a
You
submarine.
want your affection. Maybe you should try your brother again too, Shirley.
I could.
You could, and I could come back there for a moment, and we can interchangeably like G and C and G and C and G and G.
Well, no, I have my next dance session coming up shortly.
I'm dancing now.
That's loud. This is the harpsichord.
It's, Classical guitar, who would have guessed? Okay, we got together. Okay. Both my phones have died.
Blues guitar, voice number 4. Oh,
I saw one of those today. Watch, Brandon.
And of course, one of my favorites, live strings.
Live what?
Strings.
5 strings on the live stream? Oh yeah, baby.
I'm afraid I don't know.
I think I've asked you before, you didn't know. By the way, you don't have to get hugely into the details now, but are you only doing you know what with you know what now? Fitness with you know what?
Lately,
Grizzly,
last
yeah.
few days.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Carry on, Raybird. That's it.
Live orchestra. String ensemble. What do we want? Tremolo string. Synth.
What do we want?
Oh,
Just
pizzicato.
another bird. Oh, that's cool. Again, that's the dance of the sugar plums. There's the sugar plum. Can't you tell?
Of course.
Just kidding. But 'tis the season for nuts to be cracking in it. I have one. Get out of here. And now my kid's gonna ask me what does nut cracking mean. It's a ballet musical.
What's that?
Your favorite thing awaits you up here.
My
A
coffee.
slightly leaking coffee maker.
Coffee. My coffee has leaked again. I don't know what I'll do. If it leaks again like that, I think I just might go schmoo. I'll go stew, that's
Get
right.
another one from Hamilton Beach. Oh, you're the expert.
Well, I suppose I should come and get my freshly brewed coffee.
Freshly leaking coffee. Take that as a segue. And then
it's so
maybe
cool.
try you know who again while we have this moment before us. And then after that, we will sing a chorus. And then after that, we'll wrap up. Call it a day. Oh. Guy above me. Okay, we better play some song to cover up that noise that he's making before he makes his telephone call. And you're okay, you got lots of treats. And you're living the life. And that's still not sending properly, apparently. Oh, hello. Style. Oops. Okay, so we're going to do a song from a famous musician from my... You left, it looks like, but we're still going to do it. Still going to do it, whether you want it or not. Just kidding, don't mind me, I'm just being goofy. But we're going to do a song from a musician from my hometown, I think, and it's just a fun one to sing. I'm a bit mixy about the song, or I don't know what to think about it, but it's a fun one to do. So I'm going to do it, and I hope... Okay, and... Again, the shortest attention minute. Okay. I'm also going to close this book behind here because I have motioning hands and I'm worried that it might get on the pages. And that one oil, or that one, with the disc is especially oily. Okay, and then he'll call the thing, do the thing, and then it'll be good. Woo! Okay. That sounds kind of cool. 156 I was on before he came on the device, on the thingy for a bit. So from there we got musical. What does that sound like? Come on. Sorry. I'm dreaming, stupid. I think I've been bit by Cupid, but no one needs to know right now. It works, but it's kind of boring. Let me try a different one. Yeah, I got some of it, and it was good. It didn't seem like it was leaning that much underneath. But I have to go up upstairs to do it. But after this song, I might I'll do a bit more chatting. So, gee, after this song, I'll just chat for a bit, and then this is the true party. It felt like a little bit like my birthday before, for whatever reason, I can't remember. And then after, kind of during, but more before and after. So, and of course, I'm getting older by the minute. So, but anyway, so I'll do this song, and then you can maybe do your call, and I'll chat, and then we'll call it in. Can't believe it's only 6 o'clock in BC. Ugh, so much evening ahead of them. How do they do it? The days are so long. 6, 7. Doesn't matter in heaven. Here we go. Habanera? Is that a Peppo? Screaming, stupid. I think I've been hit by Cupid. No one needs to know right now. I'm at a car. Oh, reconnecting for a moment there. What's the charge at? 49? Just start again. Seem to have lost the style partway through there. Sounds different now. It did that with the other one too, didn't it? I think I've been by Cupid. No one needs to know right now. It's not full enough. Having difficulties with this thing. Let's just do that then, I guess. I don't know about it though. I guess I'd like some drums. Okay, there we go, we're back. Dreaming, I think I've been by Cupid. No one needs to know right now. I've been I've been busy making big plans, but no one needs to know right now. I got my hands set, my feet wet, they don't even know yet, but no one needs to know right now. I'll tell them someday, some way, somehow. I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. The bells ring, the choir to sing, and the whole darn thing, but no one needs to know right now. I'll tell them someday, somehow. I'm not lonely anymore at night. I don't know you can make it right. Weird filler. It seems to just take parts away and not do something else. No one needs to know right now. No one needs to know right now. No one needs to know right now. I know. Thank you. Thank you. And you, and you, and you. There's a filler thing, and usually it just does a little thing and then goes back to usual. It seems to like take away half of what it's doing and then magically bring it back, and it's pretty cool. Oh, that's very strange, and that makes me say we're wrapping